Webheads, comic book fans, this is 2022's Top 10 Comic Book Covers. Fans, this is week 40, and these are for new comic books getting ready to come out on October 5th, 2022. But before we jump into it, I gotta give a quick shout out to Mutant Beaver Comics. Mutant Beaver Comics is a global leader specializing in exclusive variants with over 900 exclusives in their store. They ship worldwide on a daily basis. Their mandate is to offer the widest selection of exclusive variants on the planet, along with top-notch customer service. If you guys enter promo code Corner10, and not only can you save 10% on your first purchase, but every other purchase after that. So don't miss out on those exclusives. MutantBeaverComics.com. So welcome back, everybody. This is the video series where each and every week you get to vote on your favorite comic book cover of the week. And it doesn't end there, guys. It's a year-long series where at the end of the year, you will have that final say on which comic book cover gets the all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. So before we jump into week 40, we gotta close out week 39, and I gotta give you guys the winner, and the winner wound up going to Miles Morales Spider-Man, the final issue, issue 42, that Ivan Towle homage variant cover. Looks great with the black and red, so congratulations. It moves on to the next round. So now let's officially kick off this week with number 10, and number 10 goes to Black Adam, the Justice Society Files, Dr. Fate issue 1. The main cover done by Care Andrews. This is a pretty nice looking cover with Dr. Fate on it. He's just like flying through the air, and he's got his blue and gold costume. Cool helmet that's on. You get to see like the reflection of the sun in the clouds, and it's pretty nice, man. It's actually very relaxing. So if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote in the comments section below. No more than one vote per person, and if you don't like any of the covers I show you here today, you can always write in your own. It can start to trend and overtake the other top 10. Number 9 now. You guys are gonna love this, especially 80s kids. This is Rogue Sun issue 7, cover B, 1 in 25 incentive Calf Lobo variant. So if you guys know what Choose Your Own Adventure books are, where you get to pick one direction or the other in the book, it leads you to two different endings, where you're gonna get this in this comic book. So when I saw this, man, this brought back memories. And this cover is absolutely amazing, as it has that feel to it. Yeah, I love it. It has Rogue Sun in the middle, and it's got like his father and his mother on the side. So who does he join? What does he do? You're gonna have to make that decision. Love the way this looks. Moving on to number 8, we have Siren's Gate, issue 1, Shannon Mayer main cover. Gorgeous cover. Shannon Mayer really knows how to make some gorgeous looking covers. Here it kind of tells you a little bit of the story. It's going to be about this female, this wolf, and some, I don't know, is that a ninja witch or something like that? Looks great, can't deny it, but is the story going to be awesome? Moving on to number 7, we have Dark Ride issue 1, cover B, done by Marazzo. I'm really interested in this comic book, being that I love amusement parks. Here we get to see what you think is a mascot, right? But as you can see, there's someone that this mascot ate, because there's a hand on the floor and it's all bloody. And look at the mascot's mouth. It's got blood hanging from it, or dripping down from it. Looks great. Can't wait to read this one, guys. Moving on to number 6, we have Jane Foster, the Mighty Thor. This is issue 5, the NetEase Games variant. Now, this is obviously based off of a card game, video game, whatever it is, duel. Who cares what it's based off of? It looks great, man. I love the way Thor looks. Hammer in his hand, you got the lightning coming from it, his eyes are lit up, and you get to see it coming out the sides. You just love the detail in the background. Great looking action in it also. If this is your favorite, you know what you got to do. So now we move on to number 5, and number 5 goes to Hulk issue 9. This is the Swan New York Comic-Con Virgin variant. This cover is cool. I like the main cover a lot too, but I like this one because it just, I don't know, makes it a little bit more realistic, and you get to see this new character. I think her name was Monolith, and you get to see like her lizard creature sidekick thing, and she's firing out of her wand some kind of magic or whatever it is. And if you look carefully, her skin is just, it's all like, I don't know, it's got lines in it and everything. And she's got these horns on her head. Like, is she robot? Like, what is she? Moving on to number 4, we have Captain America Sentinel of Liberty issue 5, NetEase game variant. Another one of these dual things, right? It's a pretty kick-ass Captain America variant cover, as you get to see Captain America leading the charge in a war. You get to see the soldiers behind him. He's using the shield to block the bullets away and protect his people. I love that. It looks like he's like in some water or whatnot. You get to see people getting blown away in the background. It's very intense, violent cover, you know? So, yeah, I loved it, man. I love how he's the one that's in charge. Moving on to number 3. This one goes to Batman issue 128, cover C, done by Francisco Mantina. Now, I've seen this cover long time ago with Failsafe on it, and I cannot deny it being on the countdown this week. It's so cool seeing Failsafe on here. He does remind me a little bit of Ultron, but still looks cool. I love like the faceplate over him, and he's got the little ears, and he's all robotic, and he's holding Batman's skull in his hands. Who doesn't like Batman right now, right? I cannot wait for that next issue. This is a cool cover. I bet it looks sick when you're holding it in your hands. Coming in at number 2, we have Savage Avengers issue 6, the Horley variant. This is a nice looking cover because not only do you have just one character on the cover, you have an entire team. And I love when an artist does this because it takes lots of work and every character looks great. Deathlock is front and center here. Check out the guns in his hands. Then you got Anti-Venom, and then you got what's his name? The Dark Knight, not the Black Knight. Dane Whitman, I think it is. And then you have the Hulk Vereen guy, and then you got Elektra, and you got Cloak and Dagger in there, and they all look fantastic. So great looking cover. If that's your favorite, let's make sure you vote for it. So what's number 1 this week? Well, this week the number 1 cover goes to, come on guys, Spider-Man issue 1, the Sabine Rich variant A. This is the New York Comic-Con exclusive. I wish I want my hands on this book, man. I need this book. I love the way Mary John, who's Mary John? I love the way how Mary Jane is drawn on this cover. Absolutely gorgeous. And the coloring is nice. It's very soft. It's like almost like a watercolor type of coloring in it. But she's standing there in New York, obviously on a balcony. She's holding a web. Love the green eyes, the long hair. Looks great, man. Very classy cover. So if that one is your favorite, let's vote for it. So there you guys have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers. Remember, every vote counts, so put it in the comments section below. And of course, guys, if you love my content, I'll leave you some kind of content right here. Oh, in fact, this is how I dealt with Hurricane Ian. Appreciating your guys' thoughts and prayers, so that's for you to check out. And of course, guys, as always, remember, keep buying, keep collecting, but most importantly, always read your comics. Guys, I'll see you real soon. Bye.